Hey guys, Tanna here with another Digimon ReArise video. We are gonna have a new step up banner tomorrow, or rather in a couple of hours time when I upload this. And as you can see here, I have a I have 95 rubies here, so even if I want to, I have to save up and skip on this banner. Okay, so for those of you who have rubies, it's still a no. Okay, sadly Riku from Discord have to deal with some IRL stuff, so he's not writing the reviews for right now. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do my own review today. Riku, if you're watching, please correct me if you do not agree with these points. Anyway, let's head over to the notice and check out the banner. Okay, check out the new banner. Okay, so this is the banner right here. Step up summon is now available. Okay, it will run from February 6th, which is actually tomorrow. Yeah, okay, which is in a couple of hours time after I upload this. Okay, until February the 19th, so it's about 2 weeks again. It's usually the same time. Okay, Digimon chain that can digivolve into Death Mega Valkyrimon is now here. The Valkyrimon chain is full of attack-oriented Digimon that increase their attack power every time they use a skill. They protect Death Digimon allies from damage over time effects and are great at defense. Okay, I kind of like how they, write all the details and stuff like that, Yeah, and next one is Calm Mega Wargreymon. Chain Digimon are also here. The Calm Wargreymon chain is full of excellent or attack-oriented Digimon that lower enemy Digimon defensive abilities and raise their firepower of the whole team. They have abilities that allow them to advantageously battle Death Digimon and can shorten CT bracket cooldown. Required for Calm allies to activate their skills, so you can use more skills during battles. Okay, that's not wrong. Okay, that's a really nice summary taken from the skills. They change it into a paragraph. Okay, first time guaranteed metal gray at step 5. Okay, so it's a guaranteed metal gray, at step 5. Okay, work your way up to step 5. For the first time, only metal gray that will digivolve into Wargreymon is guaranteed. Okay, so right here they explain the bonus stuff that they give. Okay, so Valkyrimon and Wargreymon chain have bonus effects for SDQ and also the rates. Okay, for Death Valkyrie chain, it gives you a whopping 80% extra spotlight points, and also that increased by 50%, which is also a lot, though kind of irrelevant. Okay, and Calm Wargreymon chain spotlight points, it give you extra 50% and stats increase by 30%. Alright, okay. So next, it also grants you extra drop rate for your current Gaiomon Clash Battles, okay, which is running until the 14th of February, which is next week. So try to recruit them to your party. Both Valkyrimon and Wargreymon gives extra 15% drop amount and then also 10% stat. Okay, and that's it for the two summons. Okay, next up is step up summon details. Okay, so basically step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. A total of 570 Digirubies, which is the usual case. Okay, so at step 5 you get a Metal Greymon. Okay, and it comes with a bunch of stuff like bits and other materials. Okay, so now let's start the Digimon review. Okay, I'm gonna start with Wargreymon right here first. Okay, let's scroll down, and okay, these are his stats. Okay, which I believe is the same as his Brave counterpart. He does have his target plugin farmable via this SDQ, so be sure to grab them if you wanna be using this Calm Wargreymon. Okay, his skills are however different, so let's take a look at his skills. Okay, his main skill is Dramon Killer. Ironically, his skills does not say anything about dealing extra damage to Dramon, but maybe there's a lot of Dramon type in Death Team, perhaps? Anyway, it deals 280% to 420% damage to 3 enemies. It also decreases 3 enemy target block rate by 30% for 2 turns and increases his own tag by 50% for 2 turns. So buffing his own tag by 50% is pretty neat, though reducing block rate by 30% is kind of okay. And then his sub skill is T-Break Prominence, which deals 260% to 390% to 2 enemies. Strangely, the multiplier does not tally since his main skill actually does more damage to more enemies. But okay, it reduces 2 enemies tag damage resistance by 30% for 2 turns. Once again, the effects are kind of so nothing I would scream pull or reform, Finally, his passive skill, which is the most interesting part of Calm Wargreymon. Okay, it allows Calm ally to reduce CT after using a skill by 30% for 5 turns. Okay, it can be used twice in a battle. This is definitely a strong skill to be using. Like if you want to pair up with another calm Digimon, let's say Alphor's Vidramon. Okay, right after he enters the battlefield, uses his main skill, it will go straight into cooldown and triggering sooner than usual. The other passive deals 1.3 times or just 30% more damage to death enemies. Okay, this is useful against death meta, which is not what we are currently having right now. It's kind of like a mixed bag of everything. Though I would say we actually have enough decent death Digimon to have a death team running right now. Okay, so I will rate him a B in PvP now due to him having some synergy with the current meta, but not anything crazy like Alphor's Vidramon, Alphamon, or Gaiomon right now. He gets a D in Clash Battle and a C if the boss is deaf, but that's about it. Both his skills are multi-target and doesn't really have a high multiplier. I hope this review makes sense because I'm moving on to the next Digimon, which is Valkyrimon. Okay, Valkyrimon here. Her stats is right here. This one. These are her stats. Nothing too crazy, but her HP looks really healthy at 7.5k. A quick comparison to Wargreymon. He only has 5.7 thousand HP. Still can get one shot by a level 10 Beastmon, of course. Okay, next let's take a look at her skills. Okay, her main skills is Funeral Sword. Okay, which deals 340% to 520% to 2 enemies. It decreases 2 enemies' power damage resistance by 20% for 2 turns. It also has the same self power up as Alphamon, which increases 25% whenever she uses an active skill. I feel like her main skill is kind of lackluster compared to Alphamon. Alphamon has a 50% chance to skill lock 3 enemies with his main skill. Comparing to this is kind of Okay, next up is P-Charge Slash. Okay, it deals 260% damage to 390% damage to 2 enemies, and that's it. Of course, with a 25% self-power buff. Alphamon is basically the same, but with single target. Okay, finally, her passive skill is pretty juicy. However, it nullifies poison, burn, error effects targeting death allies, which is basically dot immunity for 1 turn. On top of that, it grants 30% crit rate to death allies for 2 turns. Honestly, I would rate her higher if she has the same target plug-in treatment as Alphamon, but it doesn't. I don't know why. Discrimination. And she already has 500 less power than Alphamon, which makes her look really bad. Okay, rating, she'll be a B in PvP and a C in Clash Battles. That's it for the reviews. So anyway, tomorrow I will be uploading the video for SDQ. Okay, this is right here, Machine Dramon, which I'm halfway done now, but I will probably do that tomorrow. It's actually 4 AM right now. I have not started editing. Okay, also 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross has gotten a global release date, which is the 3rd of March, slightly less than a month from now. Okay, I'm pretty excited about that. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button and comment right down below if you're still gonna pull for this step up banner anyways. I most certainly would not, or rather I could not. And people have been saying Omnimon or Megamon is round the corner. I'm not sure how true it is. Seeing the schedule for global is kind of, following and not following the Japan server. Oh, it might be true. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Okay, just some quick update. I'm just working on this Digimon right here. Working on their bonds, and then this is my Clash Battle right now because of the points. Okay, so I'm lifting his here, and thankfully Gaiomon has evolved, so is Alphor's. Okay, so both of them are actually ready to go except for the plugins. I'm actually using this. The highest I got was like 1.5 million, which is the highest I've gotten so far in any Clash Battles. I've not been working on my Clash Battle team, but here they are. This is doing pretty well so far. It's not their maximum capability because their plugins still in progress. And then next is my Battle Park team. This is actually what I'm using right now. You might be wondering why, but I don't really have much selection, so this is what I went for, kind of like a nuke team. So why I put Lopmon is only simply because of this. Straight away, hack off death allies by 50%. I don't really use the rest of the skills, unfortunately. I just want to, nuke and be done with it. So his 50% is actually really great for my Gaiomon here. So the sequence of the battle will go ahead like this. Okay, Alphor's will most likely go first. My speed is kind of decent. Half the time that he actually goes first. So he'll start with this, and then, okay, because of Lopmon and Terramon, I decided to give Gaiamon a go first, even though his plugins not ready yet. But okay, so he's gonna go ahead with his sub skill, which is increase his critical rate by 40%. Okay, and then his main skill will trigger, and now I'll go ahead with the main skill, which is the 2 enemies. So by then it's usually like 2 or 3 Digimon left, and then I'll clear up with Alphamon. And I've not actually put Alphamon plugins yet, so in progress guys. Okay, so probably, I don't know, just a couple of days more before they are actually ready, but right now they're actually doing fine. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but this is just a quick update. So yep, bye bye.